The moment you stop seizing is the moment you start settling. The moment you stop seizing is the very moment you start settling for crumbs. I don't want no crumbs. I want the whole cake, the one that has 0 calories, if you understand what I'm saying, metaphorically speaking. They that know their God shall be strong and do exploits. They that know their God shall be strong and do exploits. You don't need an entourage. What you need is to know God. You don't need an entourage. What you need is to know God, because they that know their God shall be strong and do great things. Most people who have an entourage tend to be empty. You're not carrying any weight. You don't have any substance to you. And that's why you have to have all these people around you to validate you. But when you know God, baby, your confidence hits different. So stop succumbing and start seizing. Stop succumbing and settling for crumbs and start seizing your good and large land. There is more to you than meets the eye. So if you would just bet on you, if you would just dare to step out and do something you've never done before, can you imagine what you would create? Can you imagine how many mountains you would conquer? Because you chose to stand in your power, chose to stand in your strength, chose to stand in God's might. You know what the enemy was counting on? He was counting on the critics crippling me. But what he did not know is that God used them to catapult me. You can't cripple the very thing God has chosen to lead a people out of bondage into freedom. You can't cripple what God has created to conquer.